Today we're talking about what you can do to make more art sales this holiday season. Now, I've saved the most important tip to the end, so please stick around. The first tip to making money from your art this holiday season is print on demand. Now, this won't be a surprise to most of my subscribers. Last year was the first year I really tried making money from my art on print on demand on sites like Redbubble and Society6, and I was pleasantly surprised at my sales during the holiday season. Now, the key to making sales as a new print on demand artist is that you have to do some of the legwork. You're going to have to do a little bit of marketing. And I know most of us artists are pretty uncomfortable with that, but really, you just need to let people know what you have for sale, right? Big sites like Redbubble and Society6, they have thousands, probably millions of people posting. So it's really hard to get your art out there on the algorithm, especially if you're new. So you need to let people know. I found the easiest way to do this was to just post some of the new art that I had for sale on my personal Facebook page. You might use your Instagram page or even just word of mouth. Are you getting around the dinner table at Thanksgiving, and can you let your friends and family know that you're starting to sell your art? The good thing about print on demand is for a lot of people, it's much more affordable than an original piece. They're more likely to spend $10, $20 on something like a mug that they're going to buy anyway, but that has your art on it. So I encourage you all to let your friends and family know that you're selling your artwork on print on demand sites. Make it really easy for them. If you share a post, put a direct link in the comments. This is a little easier on Facebook than on Instagram, which sometimes shortens the post. And if you're doing it by word of mouth, you might have to just walk them through and show them the site. For me, since this is my second year doing it, I'm going to try to do a mix of promoting some of my designs that I already did last year with some new designs. Tip 2 for making more art sales this holiday season is to participate in a holiday art fair or craft fair. These are happening all over in every state, in every city. If you don't know about them, just use your friend Mr. Google, and I'm sure you can find some art fairs or craft fairs to participate in this holiday season. Just watch out for those table fees, right? They can get kind of high. If this is your first time doing an art fair or a craft fair, I suggest you try to get a table with a friend. This will make it much more fun because you'll have someone to talk to if it does happen to be one of those fairs with a lot of dead time. You'll have a bit more fun, and hopefully you can cut that table fee in half. Tip 3 for making money as an artist this holiday season is to have an original artwork sale. So if you have some inventory that's been sitting around for a while, you might want to consider a limited time discount to encourage people to make a move and buy your art. Or just feel free to keep your artwork at its regular price, but you need to let people know that you're selling your art. You can do this in the form of an open studio, so you can invite people to your studio, even if that's at your house as kind of a party, and let them know that you're selling art. Or you can do it online and promote it through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever social media platform you like to use. A great way to remind people that you have art for sale is through your email list. Now, I have been particularly bad with using my email list, even though I know it is the gold standard of marketing as an artist. So I have made it my personal resolution to get working on my email list. I signed up for a email list building course with Miriam Schulman, and I'll make sure to review that in another video. So So tip number 4 for making more art sales this holiday season is to think about offering commission gift certificates. Now, not every artist likes working in commissions. Some artists even love it. But the great thing about a commission gift certificate is that it removes the anxiety of the gift purchaser that they're going to buy art for someone that person isn't going to like, that they're going to choose the wrong color palette for them or the wrong subject matter. Now, this is most easy to do if you are a portrait or pet portrait artist. You can just set a price for a size and a number of portraits, right? You want to make sure that someone doesn't get a portrait commission gift certificate and then says, okay, draw my family of 5 for the same price, right? So make sure to be specific. Set a price list that has the material you're going to use, the size it's going to be, and the number and type of portrait, if that's what you're doing. If you're doing abstract or landscape, you can also do that. And just let people know that they can buy a commission gift certificate. So this can be, for whatever your regular price is, whether it's $50, $500, $5,000, someone can buy a gift certificate for their friend or family member, and then the person that receives that gift certificate is going to check in with you. You might want to add an expiration date so you don't have these looming around forever, and they're going to give you a photograph to work with, or they're going to talk to you, maybe look through what you have online, and you're going to come to an agreement, and then you're going to do the finished work next year. So it's a great way that you can get some art sales at the end of this year, and then you're going to have some work for early 2023. My 5th tip is coloring books. Now, these are really popular right now. There's even tons of non-artists using Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, and using clip art to make coloring books and then selling them on Amazon. As an artist, you have a leg up, right? You can use your original art to make a coloring book, put it up on KDP, and it'll be on sale this holiday season and beyond. I've been toying with doing this myself. If you'd like me to do a tutorial on using KDP to make a coloring book as an artist, please leave a comment. Okay, are you ready for the most important tip to making more art sales this holiday season? Ready, drum roll? It's to make a plan, all right? If you are watching this right after I put this video out, it's the first week of November. It's already a little late, but you still have time. If you don't make a plan, you're not going to make as many sales. Plain and simple fact. You need to decide what you're going to sell, how much you're going to sell it for, and how you're going to let people know it's for sale. If you don't make a plan, you're not going to make as many art sales. If you're watching this later in the year, it is never ever too early to make a plan. Even if it's the day after the holiday season, you can start making your year-long plan for producing your art and then putting it up on whatever platforms you're going to use, and then ramping up your holiday sale season. I know the winter holiday season is where a lot of artists make all to most of their art sales. And I hope this year is your best year yet. I would love to know, what is your secret sauce? What's worked for you with making a plan, with getting your art out there and ramping up art sales? I'd love for you to share with our community, leave a comment below, and let us know what's working for you or what's not. And until next time, keep creating.